My name is Dave Marchioni, and I own a 1950 Mercury Monterey coupe that's done as a traditional custom.
And how did you come about this amazing looking car?
Well, it's kind of a funny story. I've wanted a 50 Merc since I was a kid. I had a picture of one in my locker in high school, and I saw a real deal built in the 50s custom on Marketplace, and I missed the car by about an hour. So I actually rage bought this car. So I was on Marketplace looking at cars, and I broke all my rules for buying cars. I bought it out of state. I never looked at it. I bought it through a broker, so I broke all of my rules for buying cars. But it worked out well, so I'm not doing it again because I got lucky this time.
Right.
So when I got the car, it was just this yellow. But I was planning on bringing another car to Autorama last year, and it didn't work out. So this car was my Plan B. So it's literally called the Plan B Merc. Starting February 1st, I took the whole car apart, repainted it, did all the scallops, had the wheel covers made for it. My buddy, the pinstriper, Dr. Rue, did all the pinstripes for me. So yeah, in 30 days, we turned it basically from a stock-ish Mercury into what it is today.
Yeah, that's a short time frame. So it's June, beginning of June right now. And you've had this running for a while, you said.
I bought it in October. It ran and drove when I bought it. It had sat for a long time, so I had to do brakes. We had to do a bunch of mechanical maintenance items to it. Mm-hmm. But the driveline itself was pretty solid. It's got a small block Chevy in it, an automatic trans. Converted the brakes in the front to disc. But mechanically, it was a pretty decent car. But yeah, we blew it apart and repainted it and did the body work and shaved the mirrors and the hood ornament off of it.
So this is something you could drive quite often. I mean, not a daily driver, of course. But
in the summer, it's got AC. It gets pretty decent mileage. The goal for this one was if I decide I wanted to go to a car show out of state, I can get in this one, load my bag in it, and go.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where you said it was out of state? How far out of state?
Florida.
Yeah. That's far.
It was pretty far. Yeah. It was in. I want to say it was just outside of Orlando. Mm-hmm. The guy had a multi-car collection, and it was funny because in the pictures that I looked at, he had one of those garages that had multiple racks where there were racks, and it was all Porsches. So there's every beautiful 911 that you can imagine, and then this sitting in the corner. So I don't know if he bought it on a whim because he wanted an old car, because he clearly wasn't an old car guy. Mm-hmm. But I'm happy to have her now. So
yeah, the front end of the Mercury. I mean, I'm not an expert, but like the grill treatment is just super unique on this car. It really stands out.
It's a little bit. What the goal with the car was, I wanted it to look like a late 50s mild custom. Mm-hmm. So something that a regular guy that had a day job would build. As much as I'd love to have a Barris car, not something chopped and sectioned with all the expensive. This car is meant to look like a street car from the late 50s. So it should have marker lights here, which are shaved.
Okay.
This one should have an overrider on the bumper, the big chrome things that stick up, and it should have a center bar in the grille that says Mercury. So I took the center bar out and put the smooth piece in it from a 49, so it just looks a little cleaner in the front. And then, like I said, it's supposed to have a hood ornament, which we also shaved off of it. So the idea was just to take some of the, I left all the trim on it, mm-hmm. Leave some of the styling cues, but to just clean it up a little bit so it looks a little smoother.
That's fantastic. So
thank you.
No, thanks for telling me about this. And so you're going to be at the Eyes on Design car show then next Sunday.
Yeah, this one is going to be and they have a class, and you'll forgive me, I don't know what they're calling it, but there's a bunch of pretty significant custom cars that are going to be in it. There's a Barris car, there's a Barris Tribute car, there's the Polynesian, all very noted custom cars of that era, and then there's this one that I built in my garage 3 miles up the road. So.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, it's car show season, so thanks for telling us about your 50 Mercury.
Absolutely.
Thanks.